The top stories for the hour. Prime Minister Abiy calls for public sector empowerment to drive national growth. And former ATMIS commander calls on Ethiopia to champion peace initiative in East and Horn Africa. Hello and everyone, welcome to EBC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism from the capital Addis Ababa with me, Biniam Getana, along with the technical crew. To stay tuned, here now the news in full. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has called for a culture of empowerment within Ethiopia's public sector to drive better results and positive change. Speaking at the closing session of the 100-day performance review of the Council of Ministers for the first quarter of 2024 and 25, he stressed that empowering individuals is key to improving outcomes and advancing the country's progress. The Prime Minister highlighted that while reforms in the public and civil service sectors are yielding positive results, much work remains. He urged the public sector to sustain these reforms to ensure continued performance improvement. The 100-day review held on October 18 also assessed Ethiopia's macroeconomic trajectory, projecting an 8.45% growth rate for the upcoming year. Meanwhile, key achievements discussed included enhanced government revenue, a reduction in public debt, increased foreign exchange reserves, and greater sectoral productivity, particularly in manufacturing and construction. The reforms have also created a more competitive financial sector and a favorable environment for foreign and domestic investment, paving the way for inclusive and sustainable economic growth, according to Fana Broadcasting Corporation. In other news, former ATMIS commander Major General Ndigeye Adjei-Adjei emphasized Ethiopia's vital role in supporting peace initiatives in East and Horn of Africa. At the recent First African Defense Minister Conference, defense ministers, military officials and researchers from across the continent expressed admiration for Ethiopia's willingness to share its extensive security experience. Brigadier General Paul Nijema, director of the Eastern African Standby Force, recognized Ethiopia's vital contribution to regional stability, citing its sacrifice over the past 2 decades, including troop deployments and capacity-building efforts in Somalia. The conference highlighted the collaborative spirit among African defense leaders, inspiring participants with Ethiopia's commitment to fostering regional cooperation. As challenges in Sudan persist, unity and support are crucial for achieving lasting peace and stability in East Africa. As the news continues, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov extended his congratulations to Gedeon Timotheos on his recent appointment as the Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia. Lavrov expressed his heartfelt congratulations on Gedeon's appointment and stated that he looked forward to a productive collaboration in advancing the traditionally friendly relations between Russia and Ethiopia. He underscored the importance of strengthening cooperation in political, trade, economic, humanitarian and other areas for the benefit of both peoples and in the interest of regional stability and security. In our business segment, the CEO of the Nairobi Security Exchange, Frank Mitwi, praised Ethiopia's ongoing macroeconomic reform as commendable. Mitwi highlighted that the Ethiopian government is effectively implementing its macroeconomic agenda through various policy reforms and sector openings. He emphasized that a well-functioning capital market centered on the security exchange is crucial for market development. Mitwi pointed out that the security exchange will facilitate capital access for the Ethiopian economy, attracting global investors who prefer well-regulated markets. Security exchange allows Ethiopians to invest easily and affordably in their own companies, promoting local economic development, he noted. He further explained that security exchanges have become vital for attracting capital and providing credible investment opportunities. The Ethiopian Security Exchange aims to enhance the capital market growth. In the first 5 years, Ethiopia has liberalized the telecom and financial sector to attract foreign investment, according to Ethiopian news agency. And now a recap of the top stories once again. PM Abiy calls for public sector empowerment to drive national growth. And former ATMIS commander calls on Ethiopia to champion peace initiatives in East and Horn Africa. You've been watching ABC World, the voice of Pan-Africanism from the capital Addis Ababa. Thank you for your company. Do stay tuned with the remaining ABC World program, and goodbye from now.